6.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Josh Harrison. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Boy, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Dickerson's there. 2 down. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1 strike now from Archer. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. 22 home runs on the ledger for him so far this year. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here's a look over to first. Just keeping him close. The 2-0 on the way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible out.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
Now the pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Off for the Rays, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Liner toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. So stepping in, Rafael Hernandez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Polanco has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping in, Evan Longoria. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. And that misses inside 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Marte is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the second out. Kiermaier rounds the corner and is headed home. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Left fielder.
So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Young is there. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year.
Gregory.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Chris Stewart. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Stewart.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. Ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Greg Patterson. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
The designated hitter.
Ready now, Phil Gosselin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. Push softly over toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in for his second at bat, Starling Marte. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez is after it. He makes the play. A great catch. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Catcher Wilson.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he's set down, 1 away. Stepping into the box, David Lustig. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Right over the middle, knee high. 1 out, nobody on. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Into the box now, Matt Duffy, right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Bounced softly in front of the plate. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second base.
First offering on its way.
Harrison.
Hit to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next,
digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Jung Ho Kang. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to first. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And the side is retired. Digging in, Ryan Schimpf will begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Second baseman, Ryan Schimpf.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Polanco comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Lifted the other way to left center. Polanco has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Rafael Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hernandez.
And this is up and in, ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Matt Carpenter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there.
25.
Matt Carpenter goes quietly leading off the fourth. Gregory Polanco is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Chris Stewart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Corey Dickerson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Pollock, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now in the box, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hit down the third baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stepping into the box, David Lustig. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Matt Duffy. He popped out in his first trip. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Greg Patterson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Greg Patterson.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Lifted in the air to center field. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Phil Gosselin. He reached on a single in his first try.
Phil Gosselin.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw won't get him. Josh Harrison stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Here's Archer on 1-2. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Hit hard up the middle. Gung to his left. He's there. Throw on to first in time. One away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
3-1. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A cold strike on the inside corner.
If he can keep hitting the corner with that two-seam fastball, it's going to be really effective. But if he leaves it out over the middle of the plate, it could be a dangerous spot.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball from the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Rafael Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a breaking ball here, and it's whacked into left center for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. So digging in now, Evan Longoria. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, center fielder number 10.
A.J. Pollock is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dickerson going back on it to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Wilson Ramos.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Breaking ball taken right down the middle. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. David Lustig is on deck. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hit to short. Taken in by Gung. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. David Lustig. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. On its way is pitch number 75. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Again, a 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Gung's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready once again, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit at third. Oh, and Longoria can't handle it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Corey Rasmus comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Chris Stewart will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? 2-2 count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hernandez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Striding in once again, Greg Patterson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Polanco is on his way home, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Standing in, Phil Gosselin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Phil Gosselin.
Here's the first pitch to him. This ball will be chopped foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Juan Nicasio gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 12, Juan Nicasio.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1. Oh, and that liner caught him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimm. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he is in there. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Kiermaier.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Stepping in, Rafael Hernandez.
Rafael Hernandez.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the bunt attempt is popped up, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Stepping into the box, Evan Longoria. He singled his last time up.
Evan Longoria.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Marte is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll tack on an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5-3. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. To short. Gung is there. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Brad Boxberger has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Josh Harrison is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hernandez ranging forward. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now batting, A.J. Pollock. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Duffy charging in on it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jung Ho Kang. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. He's set and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in, David Lustig. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Designated hitter, David
Antonio Bastardo is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Swing and a looper to left. Polanco is over. 1 out. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch to him. Marwin Gonzalez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. This is line to left. Polanco is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Alex Colomé comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Here's Matt Carpenter to start things out against Alex Colomé. He'll try to close the door in this one. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Stewart is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ball game.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition